Oh boy, Fast X, man, Fast X is the worst goddamn Fast and Furious they ever made. You got to be a fool to go watch this movie. It's coming from a fool. It's a fool telling you this.
Who are you? 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 Who are you?
What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your one and only VA homie, Kilowatts 804, coming back at you with another video, yo. Check it. We are reviewing the Fast X movie, the 10th movie in the Fast and Furious franchise. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, stay on to this content, man. I've been gone for a minute. I took a little vacation, a break. I saw the series of movies that have been coming out to the theaters. I knew it was slowing down, so I figured this was a good time to take care of some home business, some job business, and just get some stuff out the way, man, so I can get this thing rolling before these bangers start coming in. Fast X is not such a movie. It's not a banger. It should get banged. I feel like I had to do at least 4 of these goddamn reviews, man. God damn. I'm like, when would I learn? But check it. Fast X, starring Vin Diesel as Dominic Toretto. If you don't know by now, Michelle Rodriguez as Letty, Tyrese Gibson as Roman, Ludacris as Taz, John Cena as Jacob, Charlize Theron as Cypher, Jason Momoa as Dante. What's the feeling I had walking out this theater, man? You know what? I picked up a rock when I walked out the theater. I picked up a rock and I threw it at the sun, hoping it hit it in the eye. I was so mad after I watched this damn joint, man. I walked out there so fast, man. I left the flip-flop at my damn seat, man. That's how fast I walked out of that joint when it was over. Now, I was looking on YouTube, right? And I'm looking at the thumbnails, and some of the people that I look at their reviews, I ain't looking at their reviews, but I was looking at their expression on the thumbnail, and they looking like it wasn't that bad. It's like they got that look on their face. You know what I'm saying? It's very deceiving. Y'all need to cut that out. I'm not doing that for this thumbnail. No, hell no. We're going to keep it 100. Man, this is the worst. I feel sorry for anybody who already bought a ticket and is going to see this, man. Don't waste your money. Do not waste it. Overall, we're dealing with Jason Momoa's character, whose name is Dante. He is the son of that crime lord that was in part 5, Fast 5. That was my favorite Fast and Furious. He's the son of him. And, you know, even in the movie, they do a flashback where you actually start to see him in certain scenes that, you know, when they did that whole car chase on the bridge and stuff, when Dominic Toretto was at his best, But, and it shows, of course, and then it becomes a revenge story. So he goes on this expensive revenge quest against Dominic Toretto and everybody he knows. Everybody. I'm going to just start with the likes. Dominic Toretto, in the previous movie, he had a son. He got a son now. He's 10 years old. 10 years old. Cute kid. That's what I liked about the movie. Dislikes. Oh man, I got a list. Let's go. Let's get it popping. The plot sucked. Made no sense. Just like the rest of them. It's even worse this time. It's like it's like they forgot why we even come to the theaters, man. It's like they just put some stuff on the screen. The plot didn't make sense. It's part 10, so you can't expect so much, man. Where else can they go with this? It just tripped me out. The whole clique got to come back every goddamn movie. It can't be about Roman or Ted or Tez or somebody that got their own little side story. It got to be the whole clique come together. That's the plot. Suck the ass. If you know, who was that? Goddamn John Cena. That's played Dominic's brother. He's in this movie. I could not. Yo, John. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You need to go back to wrestling, man, and stay in that motherfucker. That's where your acting shines. You need to go back to that, dog. This dude, I could not tolerate them scenes with him in it, trying to be humorous, trying to be funny. You're not dead, dog. You're not a good actor. When it came to the action, he was straight. He was on point. His wrestling was on full display, slamming through dudes through floors, all types of stuff, man. But when you just talking, I was like, what am I looking at, man? My eyes was like, I couldn't believe it. I think I blacked out a couple times. It was so bad, man. I think I wouldn't call it sleep. I just blacked out. Everybody else bring that typical, Vin Diesel, man, a few words. Family every other damn sentence. That's his word. Seems to have control of the situations every time, but he doesn't. But then again, he does. He showed that he does. It's Vin, you just, and that's the thing. In this movie, you got a series of actors with one notes. They don't have range. They don't want them to. None of them. But I think the worst one, the one that annoyed me the most. There's a lot of them on here. Tyrese, you on there? Boy, just give him a check. He be all right. Ludo, you can't act. You still can't act. You think you would have got good. Take some acting classes, man. All that money you making, you ain't taking no acting classes, cuz. You can bust a freestyle, all this other stuff, but you can't go to acting school? Jason Momoa. Jason. I don't know what's going on in your personal life, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on in it, man. This dude came in, man. He like a villain from, remember Darkwing Duck used to come on? He like one of them villains from that goddamn cartoon, man. I was expecting his eyes to bust out like this. He's sticking his tongue out and all this stuff when he racing and stuff. I said, what is this, man? Jason, who inspired your character, sir? He was watching them Disney goddamn cartoons, man. He was doing it. He was a straight up cartoon villain, man. I was like, yo, Momoa, man. You was Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. Do you forget that, bro? You take some pride with that, man. That's one of the best shows that was out at the time, man. You ain't say much, but you was a good actor, man. What happened to you, dog? You have no range, zero. And then when they let you do it, it looked like they just told you to do your own thing with it. And I'm looking at Vin. When him and Vin together, it just don't match up, man. It's like, Vin's serious. This guy is like a cartoon character, man. I'm surprised he didn't fart while he was driving and stuff and just start laughing. I couldn't take him seriously at all. He was a terrible villain. Over the top action, we did come to expect it, but I didn't expect it to be like this. Not like, then again, maybe I'm the fool. I just expected something different. I expected them, the directors, to, I guess they don't listen to criticism at all. I know they got it. They got it from the last one. It was like, yo, this stuff is too over the top. And it's damn sure that's what it is now. I will say there's a lot of fights in this scene. A lot. Everybody know martial arts. Everybody. I'm surprised a 10-year-old boy ain't kick somebody's ass in this joint, man. You want to be invested in what happens, but you can't be because it's so comical. I would say that. And that's for anybody, I know there ain't no Fast and Furious people ain't going to see this goddamn video. This video probably not even get no views, man. I hate for this to be my comeback video coming off vacation, man. I hate for this to be it. Because I thought The Little Mermaid was coming out this week. I got it twisted. God damn it. It was also Fast and Furious, Fast X. God damn it. God, I got that fucked up. I went and watched it, man, but I stayed the whole mile. I was in there. I was texting in the middle of the goddamn movie, man. Dude was like, man, won't you just get up, walk, man? I said, I gotta see the whole jump. If I can look at House Party, that whole movie, I can see him watch Fast X. And so, and the slogans that I said throughout the movie are so damn, them cliches. I'm like, oh my God. God, real recognize real. That's Letty. Real recognize real. I'm like, shut up. Just shut up. God, I hate this goddamn movie, man. I hate this goddamn movie. I swear to God. I would never watch another Fast and Furious movie. I swear to God. If you go support this guy, please don't support this. Don't let it hit $1 billion. Don't do it. They're gonna do another one. I'm gonna say this for the spoiler, but I'm gonna get into it in the spoiler. Not too deep. I'm gonna go by curves. I'm not going through the whole plot. But if you knew the way this jump in, oh my God. Any other movie I'd probably be mad. But I was so ready to go. I was like, good, let's go. All that money. I know they spent some money on them goddamn shots, them explosions, the cars, the stunts. I know y'all spent money on that jump. And the actors. You ain't spending it, unfortunately. Yeah, the actors. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's Fast X, man. That's it. But if I had to rate this jump, I ain't even thought about it yet. Let me get to the rating. If I had to rate it, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna get a 5.0. Straight up. 5.0. You earned that. Good job, Vin. You did a great job. Now, some people actually like this franchise. Why they do, I do not know. Now, they done went so far off course, man. I don't even know what it is anymore, man. You can have it. Y'all can have this. You won't see this on my channel no more. Fast and Furious, we done. Let's get to the spoiler territory. Get this over real quick. Get it over real quick. Not gonna go too deep. So the movie start off right. Basically, I believe we do a flashback. I'm trying to remember. We did a flashback. We go back to Fast and Furious 5. So a sizable chunk of the movie is spent giving us scenes of what happened in Fast 5. I'm like, okay, y'all eating up the clock. All right. And you see Jason Momoa, that character in there when Vin and goddamn Paul Walker, rest in peace. When they took that vote and they drove through the city, you see goddamn Jason Momoa's character just standing there, just looking mad, and he tried to go at him, but he got knocked in the water. You saw that in the trailer. But God, that was a good movie. God, hey Rock, you made the right call, bro. You made the right call. You don't want this. You don't even want no stink of this on you. You don't need it. You know what this movie did? It shitted on 5. It shitted on 6, part 5 and 6. 2 of my favorite movies in this franchise. It did that. It did it. We come out to this, I guess this road or whatever, and as a Charger, black Charger, like the one Dom be driving, it's just driving like hell, man. Just doing some stunts and driving around. It's like obviously the driver's trying to test himself. I'm thinking it's Dom. Dom get out the passenger side. Guess who driving the car? His 10-year-old son is driving that damn Charger. I'm like, okay, he can't even see the goddamn, he can't barely reach over the steering wheel, but he's driving that car like it ain't, okay. Then we go back to the house. Why? That's why I'm tripping on. That's another thing I'm tripping on. Y'all got buku money from that heist in part 5. So Dom at one point, this is towards the end of the movie, he says the money he stole in part 5, his portion, he burned it. I said, wait a minute. You didn't burn that goddamn money. No, you didn't. You had a souped up Charger and some more stuff. You had Brian O'Connor. Y'all both had souped up cars, man. You paid money for that, man. Nah, man. And they still at that house. The house from part 1. They still at that rundown goddamn house. I'm like, why are you still there? Let it go. So anyway, they there. Everybody's there. It's another cookout. They famous house cookout. These people supposed to be rich, man. Why y'all keep coming to this rundown house to have a picnic on this rundown ass table? I also see Dominic's mother. I guess I missed that part in part 9. I guess I missed that. Whatever. That ain't surprised me. Nobody dies in this franchise. Nobody. Enemies become friends all day, every day. And Tyrese and them, and Ludo and that girl, I forgot her name, whatever. Anyway, they're trying to play. They got their own little heist they working on. I'm like, why y'all still doing heists? Talking about stealing something out in goddamn Rome or something. Going there to go steal a goddamn computer chip. That's like somebody need them to steal it. I was like, why are you doing it? Y'all supposed to be paid. Why are you doing this? That can't be y'all thing. Why would you? Whatever. It just you know, the writers of this movie, of these last couple of movies, the writer just said fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They like the audience not here for the writing. They're not here to be invested. They're not none of that. We just gonna throw some stuff on the screen and hope they make some money. That's what they did. But anyway, turns out that little heist they supposed to be pulling off is actually a setup by Jason Momoa's character, Dante. Far-fetched, but okay, that's what he did. This is ultimately what happens is, and Clarice Sharon, I can never pronounce that woman's name. She make it there one day. She all beat up and stuff, and she make it there to Dom's house and tell him, yo, you know, you need to give him a heads up to what who this guy Dante is, and why he's trying to get revenge on him. But Letty's pregnant, also, supposedly. You couldn't tell by all the stunts she was doing, man. She didn't give no damn about no goddamn fetus. She was all over the place. Anyway, they discovered that Tez and all of them, they go to Rome and they realize it's a setup. And here goes the big set piece, first set piece of the movie in Rome. So they're chasing this truck. Tyrese is leading the charge. He got look like a gold Lamborghini. That's part of his plan. He got a remote control car. And you got Tez and the girl right behind him. It's just so stupid. The plan was Tyrese got a little radio control car that goes under the vehicle, and the blue gas, sleeping gas into the damn cockpit. So the drivers fell asleep. Tez and the goddamn girl jump in there, take the dudes that fell asleep, and just pull them out and throw them out on the goddamn street. So they should be dead. Theoretically, they should be dead. Of course, I guess they just roll off. I guess they all right, but they should be dead. Their heads should be busted because they just threw them out there. That's why they sleep. and they took over the vehicle. And I guess they think they got the vehicle, but the dude Dante, Jason Momoa's carried over the top. He got control of everything. He know how to control the vehicles. He know how to control the locks. He know how to control all that. So that's what he's doing. And just what happened, what it is, what they find out is it's just a big round metal ball. Tez go back there, look and see, oh man, this is a bomb. I said, what kind of bomb is that? He knew exactly what type of bomb it was. He knew the number. He knew the name of it, the model number. He knew the serial number, all that of the bomb. This unbelievable round ball, big round metal ball is a bomb. I'm like, Tez, when did you become an expert on bombs, sir? I know you was good with security, but bombs? Okay, you know it. So anyway, they spent a big majority of time. It's just unbelievable stunt. Dominic, he comes in and he's trying to stop the vehicle with his car. He's doing everything with the car. Letty got a bike. What are you gonna do with this bike? How are you gonna contribute to this situation? How are you gonna do it? But anyway, man, long story short, the damn car eventually flip over and the ball is just rolling through the goddamn street, man, all the way to the Vatican, because that's where he said he gonna make that junk explode. That was Dante. He being all comical. He's just ridiculous, man. Hey, Jason Momoa, stop. I was like, man, I'm tired. Stop. You stay on them B movies on Netflix, man. Netflix got good movies, but then they got them C movies. You be on them C movies. You need to go to those. Stay in those. That's your lane, cause you can't act, bro, and you can't do none of that. What inspired this character? I do not know. But so basically the bomb, it's just ridiculous stunts, man. How Dominic stopped? He used this car to do damn near everything. He's mashing it against the damn ball with the goddamn car, man. The car just never explodes. It just keeps going no matter what. And Letty, I don't know what's going on with her. Dante, he get on his bike. He's riding through the city teasing, doing that stuff. I said, I'm sitting there, man. I can't believe this junk is this is garbage, man. I can't believe I'm looking at this, man. What are y'all doing? I wasted 2 hours of my life with this junk, man. But anyway, that scene blows over. It's a complete failure on goddamn Roman's part. You know what I'm saying? He feeling bad about it, but you know Dante, he not trying to make. He say he want to make Dominic suffer, but the obvious way to do that is to kill his family. Stop playing. Why spend all this money to do what you do when you can easily just take one out and he just suffer, leave him alive? That's what real motherfuckers do. Shoot your family and let you stay alive so you know that you was responsible for that. Why would you do all this? It didn't make sense. But anyway, it was a real bomb. It went off and it put Dominic and his team on alert. They got blamed for that, so now they can do some things, but now they're all over the place, man. But I'm not going too deep into this, man. You're gonna see some unbelievable stunts. You're gonna see some unbelievable acting. And I couldn't believe how bad that was, man. But let's skip over to the end, man. Let's skip to the end, man. You saw some of this in the trailer when Dominic's driving that goddamn charger and the helicopters are on his ass. At that point, Dominic's son is riding with his brother Jacob in his car that got two goddamn bazookas on the guy, a bazooka on each door, and it shoots goddamn bazooka shells or whatever at cars. I'm like, you just happen to have that in your house, man. Yeah, but the boy is riding with Jacob. They trying to get away from Dante and all these henchmen he got. It get to a point. Well, he got two bazookas on the goddamn car. He got a bazooka on each side of the door. That's Jacob. But he running out of gas now. He's telling Dom, hey man, you on your own, cause goddamn Dante grabbed his child. His child got on the top of Jacob's car, cause the bazooka got jammed. So the child is on the top of the car, trying to knock the goddamn shit out of this motherfucker. I'm looking at this shit like, Jacob, you got to be the worst uncle, good. How you gonna let that child go out there? And he's doing it so long that Dante come up with his car and just grab him and put him in the car. I said, what? He like, oh, Dom, he got him, he snuck him. I'm like, what the fuck? He got the bazooka working though. Where we going with this, man? What's this? But basically, Jacob bite the bullet. Yeah, he did. I was glad with that. That was the best part of the movie. He did. Thank God. John Cena, you suck. But anyway, this is how he did it. He driving two bazookas now. The bazooka, he adjusted the bazookas so they facing vertical. He turned it towards them damn people, them henchmen coming toward Dominique. He shot the bazookas and it launched them off way over there, and he just crashed into all the henchmen and blew up with the henchmen. Dominic yells out, "No!" and he keep driving. And he made this mad look, and he go get his son. I'm glad you died, bro. You took one for the team. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But at that point, them helicopters, they do harpoon the damn car. Dom, what he do? What he always do, hit the nitros button, because that's gonna solve all problems. He does it, he pulls the helicopter. You saw that in the trailer. They crash. And check this out. You thought that was the end of it. No! Because the harpoon, remember the harpoons was in the car. So the cables and pieces of the helicopter are still dragging with the car. Dante's in his car in front of Dominic with the child. Dominic Toretto take his car and turn it and do a 360 spin with the helicopter, the harpoons of the helicopter swinging with him. Turn it into a goddamn wrecking ball. Just turning around like goddamn Mario Go-Kart. Your son is in that car. What made you think he would survive that? But he did. The joint spun around. It hit goddamn Dante's car. He loses control. His son opened the door of Dante's car. Dominique's in his car. He opened his door. And the son jumps in the goddamn. I said, yo, what the fuck? Dominique is in the middle of a bridge. That's stupid too. He got 2 radio controlled tractor trailers. I guess full with gasoline. And he had both of them come over here so they can collide on Dominique. So I'm like, how you gonna get out of this one, Dom? And Dominique tell him, yo, you forgot one thing. I still got my car. He's revved up the engine. I'm like, what are you doing? He's on a bridge. It's like a dam. Matter of fact, it is a dam. It's like a big long dam. He's sitting on, but it's a bridge. He on the top of it. He turned that joint sideways. I said, what is he doing? Hit the nitros. Front of the car buck up. He goes over the joint and he goes down the dam. The dam is supposed to be a hill or something because he's just going down a constant decline. Straight on down. The 2 trucks explode and there's a big explosion. And he's driving down the jump. I'm like, that's Mario Kart. That's Mario Kart all day. That's what he was doing. He turned it. He driving that joke like a Mario Kart. He going to the side doing shots. Yo, what the fuck? And then jump right into him and it goes right into the water. Him and his son survive. And we flash over to Letty. Now Letty, she got caught when that whole situation that went down wrong. They had locked her up. Somehow she ended up with Cypher. You saw that in the trailer. And both of them are trying to get out of this facility that's locked down. You know, they're trying to get out of this junk. When she finally gets at the top of the facility, it looks like it's a goddamn, I think it's a goddamn submarine or something. It's some facility in Antarctica. That's where she's being held. Then she walks, then her and Cypher, they fight or whatever for whatever reason. I don't know, man. I don't even remember what that shit was about. But they walking in, finally they get their suits and they walking out in this snow. It's Antarctica. And then they see the submarine. The submarine comes all the way up. Guess who hops out of the submarine? Gal Gadot. She comes out of the submarine. The character from Fast and Furious 6 and 5. The skinny little junk. I forgot her name. But y'all know she supposedly died in part 6. I guess she's still alive. I was like, okay. And you know what? That's where they left it. It went off. Credits. Everything. But Vin, you go ahead, man. Retire your old ass. You damn sure look old in this movie. Everybody look old in this movie. They is. They've been doing it for a long time. They stressed out. You know, you can see it in their face. Now I hope this ain't the last one because the way they ended. They didn't even deal with Jason Momoa's character in this movie. They didn't. He the villain. They did all this. They didn't even deal with it. They just went off. It's like, wow. It's like y'all really don't care about these fans, man. You don't give a fuck about the fans. I swear I wish I could interview the whole cast. I'd tell them, y'all don't really care about the fans, do you? Do you? It is about the money, correct? I put them on the spot. No, man. I can hear Luda there. No. Motherfucker looking at his watch. No. I like these movies, man. I'm trying to entertain. But anyway, that's my review of Fast X. Forget all you goddamn YouTubers putting them deceiving thumbnails on the goddamn junk, man. Fooled me. You ain't doing no more. But don't go see it. Anyway, that's the end of this review, man. Sorry, this ain't the one I wanted to do, man. I swear I didn't. I wanted a banger, official banger. This is Kilowatts 804, favorite up-and-coming YouTuber. I am out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Get me up to that 1,000, man. 1,000 subscribers. Come on, man. Get it to me. Give me there. Anyway, y'all have a good one, man. Peace out.